Let's get right into some action from the Berlin, Maryland half-mile harness track, Ocean Downs, as we see a field of 8 fillies and mares pace up behind the starting gate, who are all 5 years old and under.
They're off and pacing. Birch Bark, Little Miss Chrissy trying for the lead from the outside. Carrie Ray rolls up on a third, down on the rail. Ashtons Artillery fourth. Lolo's Gold getting away fifth. Baby She's Got It is sixth. Back to seventh. Tesla Hanover. Marshmallow Molly trails the field eighth. They go double deck to the opening quarter. Up for the lead of the outside. There goes Milby with Little Miss Chrissy. Back to second. That's the Birch Bark. Ashtons Artillery is third. Here comes the Gold. Lola's Gold on the outside. Fourth, third, second, and rolling up. Opening quarter, 29-3. Lola's Gold is going up for the lead. Back to second, Little Miss Chrissy. Underway, Tesla Hanover third. Down on the rail, Birch Bark fourth. On the rail, Ashtons Artillery fifth. Moving back, Carrie Ray. Inside, Baby She's Got It. Marshmallow Molly to the half. To the front goes Lola's Gold. Outside, parked out Tesla Hanover. At the rail, rough gated there was Little Miss Chrissy. Halfway home, 59-3. Lola's Gold by 2. Looking to settle in, that's the Tesla Hanover. At the rail, Little Miss Chrissy is third. Birch Bark remains fourth. Ashtons Artillery fifth. Baby She's Got It. Carrie Ray. Marshmallow Molly on the outside. To three-quarters they go. Lola's Gold on top. Little Miss Chrissy. Tesla Hanover Tough Trip third. Birch Bark fourth. 129-2 for three-quarters. Lola's Gold trying to shake off the 4. Little Miss Chrissy. 3 wide and winging on the outside. There goes Ashtons Artillery. Along with Tesla Hanover now dropping back. Top of the lane with a swoop to the group. Ashtons Artillery. Lola's Gold on the inside. Little Miss Chrissy. But it's Ashtons Artillery in front.
Ashtons Artillery crosses the wire in 1:59-4 with the Jason Thompson driving, and she paid over $30 to win. The 3-year-old filly grabbed her second lifetime win for owner-trainer Brittany Bounds, who we got a chance to chat with at her stable.
Ashtons Artillery, we've actually had her since she was born. We bought her mother from Hanover Shoe Farm's broodmare reduction sale. And her mother was bred to Art Major, which we really like in this barn. So we bought her mother, and we actually named her after our son, Ashton. He's into all the marvels and stuff, so we gave her Artillery, kind of like Ashton's secret weapon is what we call her. Her nickname is Little Brown. Ashton gave her that name. She actually hadn't raced since, I think it was November, December. She had off. She actually got sick, and we just gave her off. We were about to start her back before the quarantine, but it was right at the end when we shut down. So I don't think anybody had much hope in her. The bettors were not thinking she was going to do much, so I was really happy with her, especially for her first start back this year. I was really excited. I think she got away third or fourth. She did get shuffled back a bit. So I wasn't sure how she was going to get out, but once he got her out, she had plenty of pace to come up. So I was really happy to see her come home very well. So that was what we struggled with at the end of her last year as a 2-year-old. She's actually a really nice filly to work with. She's very sweet. She can be sassy out in the pasture with other horses. She's got a big personality. She doesn't like standing in the cross ties. So she kind of just stands here and lets you hook her all up. She's got some weird stuff about her, but she's nice to jog. She's very proud of herself. She goes out in the field, she thinks she's the hottest horse in town. She really does.
Brittany may be at the forefront of the Bounds stable, but it's definitely a joint effort with her husband Mike, who is also a licensed harness horse trainer, sharing in the responsibilities to have a winning team on and off the track.
We've been married for 9 years. We've been together for over 13 years, so we do a lot of this work together, which is nice. Because it's definitely a lot of work for one person. He helps me out a lot with them. Actually, I rode horses my whole life pretty much till I think I started when I was 6. And I always wanted to be a horse trainer. I never thought about being a harness racehorse trainer. So we stabled at a harness racing farm. 5 years ago, I had a riding horse. I was stabling there, and I just kind of like watching. I started helping out a little bit, and then I got my first one. It was like a $900 purchase, and we just kind of were stuck after that. We're up to almost 11 now, I think. So we really got into it after that.
Thank you so much, Brittany, for making time for us to visit your stable and for being such a wonderful ambassador for the sport.